Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Victor. Please remember to subscribe if you haven't yet. In this video, I am going to do another build for another character. I already did Maya, the Psycho, and Salvador, so we're gonna do a Commando this time. So let's get into it. We are at Sanctuary. Of course, if you'll start a level 30 character, you end up at the last mission of the first playthrough. We are going actually to Sanctuary because I'm going to do a gameplay right after we do the build, so I do need to come here. So let's get into it. All right, so the Commando is another fun character to play with. Not a lot of people enjoy the Commando from what I've seen, but I think it's a pretty good character as well. It has, of course, like everybody else, it has 3 trees: Gorilla, Gunpowder, and Survival. My favorite ones are Gorilla and Survival, but I think it's pretty well divided, the skills on these skill trees, because I pretty much use the top of all of the skill trees, of at least all of these top skills I'm going to pretty much use, or the majority of them, but I only come down to the Gorilla, and now I only come down to the Survival. I don't like this this skill with the Commando. Of course, you can do a build kind of like a nuke Commando kind of stuff, but I don't like that. I think it's better to play him differently. Okay, so let's see. Let's go through these. We're gonna start with the Gorilla here. So this one is more orientated to augment the turret, which is the main skill of the Commando. He deploys a turret, and this gives a lot of benefits to the turret. There's also some benefits to the character itself, like shield stuff and reload speed and stuff like that. But mostly it's turret stuff. And I'm not going to put too much points here at the beginning. I am going to put into reload speed. And because the Commando actually benefits from the turret so much, it's worth to put some points into the turret, but not a lot at the beginning. There's no need to it at the beginning. So let's put into more shots, basically, and the duration of the turret. So this is a pretty good one because it has two kind of skills built in. And then I go to the Gunpowder right here in the middle, and I like to, of course, start with impact. So impact is gun damage, so it's a no-brainer. So we're gonna max this one out. This tree also has pretty good skills that actually complement the turret as well, but is more related to damage. And we're gonna come down. I really want to come down to this one because this one when the turret is deployed, it increases your damage. So I definitely want to come down to here. And because we have limited points, I'm not going to use expertise, but I usually use it further on in the game. But for now, I'm going to put some points into Metal Storm. So it's going to dramatically increases your fire rate. So that's always great to have. And now we only have 5 points. So with 5 points, I'm actually not going to max this one out. I'm going to put some multi-rocket pods to our saber turret. So it's going to help us out. And going to put the rest right over here. I also like this survival tree. But this, at the beginning of the game, I don't really use it. So the top ones are related to shield capacity and health capacity, basically. And once you get down here, it starts to get very interesting with some skills. But for the beginning, I do not like to use it. I start with these two because there's plenty of good stuff here that we can use. There's the shield one here, and there's also the onslaught. So killing an enemy increases your gun damage and movement speed for a short time. So this is a pretty good one. And coming down to here is very important because this adds slag to the turret, which is amazing. So every time you deploy the turret, you're going to slag your enemies, which is awesome. You can actually even take these points out and just come down through this gorilla one. It won't get you here, but it will get you, I think, 1 point away or something like that. But I like to divide so it's a little bit more balanced. So this is the one I like to play with at level 30. Of course, it only changes even if you're starting from level 1, for instance. I approach it differently because you're always just getting 1 point at a time. But once you get to this point, it's kind of like what I like to use. And of course, it changes according to whatever you're doing in the game. But for me, this is a pretty good one. All right, so let's look at our gear here and go through these messages. Here we go. Got another one. All right, so let's see. All right, so the Commando actually has pretty good, decent weapons here. So the hail is pretty good. It kind of has like a learning curve because it has weird, like a weird shooting thing. But it's actually pretty good once you learn how to use it. This one could be okay. This one should also be okay. It's pretty okay stuff here. Okay, we got a shield that's not too good, just normal. We got a okay class mod. The grenade, we're gonna swap it out. This is my favorite grenade, is the contraband. One of my favorite grenades. And we have a shield capacity and shield recharge rate here, which is not too bad. We also have like a sniper, which I'm probably gonna use instead of this shotgun. Yeah, let me do that. I don't think this shotgun is gonna be good because like the reload speed is pretty bad and the fire rate is pretty bad. Okay, so I think that's it. So let's do some gameplay. right, so that was it. So that was pretty cool. I really enjoyed this build. It's actually pretty fun. So try it out, see if you like it, and play around with it. Commando is actually pretty cool. Of course, it relies a little bit on the turret, so it can do more damage. And I also disabled the badass rank. So if you're starting fresh, this would be as if you were completely new to the game. So that's how I played, just to give it a little bit more of a real thing if it's the first time you're building this character or any other character. But that was it. That was pretty good. This is pretty fun. This is the way I like to play at level 30 with the Commando. And yeah, give it a go. Don't forget to check my channel. There's plenty of other stuff in my channel about Borderlands. I have other characters as well, other builds as well for the characters. And don't forget to subscribe. Hit that subscribe on the screen. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.
Apologies, but when Claptrap speaks...